Kohli comes into bat in his 200th one-day international. Just the other day we thought we saw this chubby under-19 coming to play for RCB and soon thereafter for India. 200 games. Look at the number of runs. I mean, that's a lot of runs. 8,767 runs at an average of 55. He's a modern-day giant. Average of 55. The strike rate is 90 plus. Make some allowance for the modern game where average strike rates are pretty high. 30 hundreds. I mean, I know some players wouldn't mind making 10. That's 30. And he's not yet 29.
It's good stuff. Very good stuff this from Trent Boult. Not giving any room to the batsman. Look at that fielder that shot mid-wicket.
Lovely, beautiful timing. Kohli on that occasion, half volley, yes, but still have to put it away.
It seemed like he was waiting for it. Not given too much leeway in the last 3 overs. Just saw a glimmer of opportunity and absolutely pouncing onto it. A dazzling shot from Virat Kohli.
He set his innings up well. He needs to go on with it now.
Will go away to the boundary for 4, but for a major part of his trajectory, the ball was in the air.
Well, that backward point fielder would have thought that he was in business. Because, yes, the ball was in the air. He wasn't quite to the pitch of the ball. It was a little bit wide. He had to reach out for it. You can see that. And that fielder at backward point. Oh, terrific work by Spider Cam.
Well, how's that for symmetry? I've beaten you on the right. I might beat you on the left just to even things out. So he goes fine from the man at third man. Couple of boundaries for Virat Kohli.
Yeah, I'm not sure he was trying to get it this fine. He's caught the outside part of the bat, but raced away for 4. Desperate attempt, third man by the substitute fielder Bruce.
Just a little late movement outside the off stump. There's no slip in position, so Kohli is throwing his bat at it.
$11 of this over so far. Oh, now then, will that go down as a chance? And further proof that ball might just be stopping on the batsman.
Yeah, I don't think this pitch is coming on as much as the batsmen are expecting. And a number of balls hit uppishly. Dinesh Karthik this over and Virat Kohli here chipping. And a chance put down.
Easy, actually.
Yeah, Santner should have taken that chance. He knows how important this wicket of Virat Kohli is. How much will that cost New Zealand?
Over the top, all the way. 6 for Kohli.
Well, the short ball from the New Zealand seamers has been punished today. Rohit Sharma with a couple of 6s in the same region. And now Virat Kohli again deliberately hitting the ball up, going over the field. And just watch this catch. Brilliant, young man. That's how you take the catch off Virat Kohli. Even better. Trademark Virat Kohli, and 50 for Kohli. As he seems to do almost every time he walks to the middle.
Yeah, a quiet time with the bat, with his own standards he has set against Australia, just a 92. I was always due for a good one. Hopefully it's a big one today.
was late. But umpire Nundunda decided that it was too high and gave the signal to Michael Goff.
A wonderful shot, just pure timing. Straight bat, center of the bat, and acknowledge the cheers from the team.
You can just see in his eyes. Virat Kohli averages 55 and he's got himself through to another 50. Beautifully stroked through the covers, trademark shot. Likes to go all around the ground. Uses his hands and wrists to perfection. New Zealand without a mid-on early in his innings. Just the one chance. Dropped by Mitchell Santner at cover. How crucial will that end up being?
And that'll be in the gap. No, just pulled in. They'll come back for 2. It's a fine bowler, Trent Boult. Actually, during the IPL, I got a chance to speak to Trent Boult. One of the problems of trying to do an interview with him is that he speaks so fast, his answers are done almost by the time you finished asking the questions.
It's actually a New Zealand trait, that. It's something that New Zealanders are often criticised for, is speaking quickly.
Go on, we'll time you.
That made it 2 of you, Harsha.
He was waiting for that Karthik single to Kohli.
Wow. A little bit of fortune for Kohli on that occasion.
Yeah, thick inside edge. He was looking to go over mid-off, I think. Raced away to the boundary. If this ball's just starting to reverse into the right-hander a touch, they'll take him any way they can get him India at this stage of the game.
Well, he saw the length was pretty full and made the right choice of going for the big shot. And most of the deliveries have been short, the pace has been taken off, so it was right in the slot. A good shot selection, you would say, but not maybe the execution, but the effect, the result was pretty okay. 4 runs.
Over the top and 4 more. Latham can't get to that one.
Well, he really has played brilliantly today, Virat Kohli. Has had a little bit of luck along the way. He was put down on 29. Previous ball just missing leg stump, and this was a top edge just over Latham. And he's earned a bit of luck today because he's shown a lot of fitness, a lot of skill. It's the top edge. Could Latham get there? No, he couldn't. Kohli now to 96. Give it away, you've had enough. But Virat Kohli just keeps pushing himself, keeps testing himself. Can I go further? And this is what sets him aside from the best players in the world. This is why he's arguably the best player in the world.
Oh no, Harsh praising Virat Kohli now. Last time when he did that to Kedar Jadhav, we know what happened. Or rather DK, wasn't it? Raving about him.
And Kohli's not going to throw it away today. He's definitely going to score 100 today. It's been outstanding. He deserves it.
One-day international 100, number 31 in his 200th Test match. 200th one-day, sorry, for Virat Kohli. Fantastic today. Take in the crowd's applause.
A little while earlier we saw a list of most runs around the 200 one-day international mark. A.B. de Villiers was in the list. He was also the other batsman who got 100.
Equal on 30 ODI hundreds. One man in front of him on that list now. Great Sachin Tendulkar, 49. 4th against New Zealand, his 5th in 2017, and his 1st at Wankhede Stadium. Wow. Carry on, Sanjay, but that was special from Kohli. He is now unleashing as well.
Well, this is all class. Didn't come off the pitch quick at all, and Kohli just picked his spot. Look at him watching the ball right onto the bat, clearing cover. Magnificent batting.
Swung away, whipped away, in fact. One bounce for.
Yeah, you're going to see the full flow of Virat Kohli now. He's got license to play the shots. Virat Kohli now in T20 mode.
Yeah, he got the length that he wanted. Picked his spot. Milne's just got to be careful here. He's got to get his line and his length right. Whatever ball he wants to.
Straight down the ground from Kohli. Beautiful strike.
It's made a lot of noise. He's just landed on one of those windows here in the media center. And they are shatterproof.
You could hear it as soon as it came off the bat. It's a loud crack. Beautiful swing of the bat from Kohli as well. And the crowd starts to lift again. The Kohli chant goes around the Wankhede Stadium.
Chance for Bolt. He picks up a catch to go along with those 4 wickets. Indian skipper's magnificent 121 comes to an end. He's thrilled this crowd, though. All afternoon has Virat Kohli.
Yeah, there'll be a standing ovation for Virat Kohli. Phenomenal innings. Here's the wicket again. Southee going just short of a length. Kohli trying to lift it over long on, but couldn't get enough on it. And safely taken by Trent Boult down at long on. Kohli thinking perhaps I should have gone over mid-wicket. But nonetheless, it's been an unbelievably good innings from the Indian captain. 121 from 125 balls. It's now 270.